So Fortnite is finished. It's done. Honestly, like the gameplay you're seeing on the screen was actually recorded yesterday. I was gonna put some gameplay on the screen for this episode of like the new update, but it's so stressful. I couldn't even get gameplay that I thought was good enough. I played almost an hour in total, I'd say, and I'm just like, no, the game is done, right? And to be honest, the thing that annoys me the most is the reason why, and the reason I basically, okay, let me just get on to what they've actually done. Effectively, 90s are impossible to do. Building is actually impossible to do. You can't even turtle anymore. You can't do 90s. I think you can only do like T through 90s, which is just impossible to do, especially if you're on console like myself and you're only mediocre at building. But the thing is, like before today, I was so close to actually getting good at like the game. Like, it's just annoying. Honestly, it's just annoying. Like, I've been improving a lot, and I thought I'd go and do this. It's annoying. And the reason, so the reason why I think they've done this is for the newer players, because obviously, like, the newer players are coming into the game where everyone's good now. They're coming into the game, they're getting clapped, and they're not playing the game anymore. So what Epic's done? They added mechs first. Right? To make it stupid and give the newer players a chance, right? The pro players weren't happy. So eventually, after like 3 weeks, if not a month, they go and they go and nerf the mech. Okay, but they keep them in the game to keep the newer players happy, right? And now, on the 27th of August, they add a new update to the game, which I can only describe as a tragedy. Honestly, rest in peace to all the pro players that used to go into lobbies, crack as many 90s as you want, and go and clap whoever they want, because frankly, you're just not going to do that anymore. Unless you're Rusa, then you might. But I mean, Rusa hasn't even got home from school yet to play the new update, but I guarantee you he will say that it's trash as well. And that's coming from someone who has the most kills out of anyone in the bloody pop-up cup and in the entire world, and I mean that when I say that. And yeah, the thing that annoys me is, like, I've been playing since season 2, and granted I should probably be really goated at the game now, but I took a massive break. But even so, I've still been playing the game since like season 2, and a lot of other people the people that are really good at the game have spent ages getting good at the game. We were never this good at the game. Like, do you remember season 2? No one even built. Like, you'd build like a 1x1 with stairs or and you'd think you're insane at the game. And now Epic Games has basically just took that all away, all that hard work, just to keep a few extra new players into the game. Thing is, when more Fortnite realise that you're losing more players than you're gaining, like you're losing more players that have been playing the game for a while than you are gaining new audiences. The older players, like myself, like other YouTubers like GoatHPB, Tsunami, Kiers, and obviously all the famous ones as well, Epic don't realise that they're losing more of them than they are gaining new, like. And the thing is, when the big YouTubers who over time have built their audiences, when they stop playing the game and start playing other games, then their audience are going to follow them as well. Meaning you're actually going to be losing more players. And Epic don't realise that. Like, I swear, like, Epic have been discussing this new update and been thinking, how can we ruin the game? And that's exactly what they've done. It's just annoying, man. It's just annoying. Like, I know I'm rambling on. I literally just, I thought I had to say something because, like, frankly, the game's done for at this point. Like, I'm just there, like, I don't think I can even be bothered to stream customs, because what's the point? You ain't gonna be able to play. Like, you're really not. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I know they've added like this Borderlands crossover, which when I actually landed there, it does look okay. but it's probably just for a business move, to be honest, because obviously the new Borderlands is coming out. But I'm tempted to just go play that instead. Like, at this point, there's so many games I could play, but I've refused to just because I wanted to stay committed to this game. And I feel like people like me, people like Tsunami, people like Gohi, we're all having it thrown back in our faces. And obviously, as you all know, MVP were planning to have a clan war against UG on Thursday, so it wouldn't have been tomorrow, it would have been the next day, the 29th. And now me and Harry are just like, yeah, who's going to play on this update? Like, realistically, you can't even turtle, man. You can't even turtle. Jesus Christ, man. The thing is, the competitive scene was the only thing saving Fortnite. And even that's dropping viewers anyway. And now they've completely made it impossible to do. Like, I know they're just going to say, oh, it just means the meta is going to have to change. Like, we do this every season. No, building has been a part. Like, look at the name, Fortnite. You're meant to build a fort, essentially. You're meant to build. Okay. You're meant to build. And they've effectively taken it. In my opinion, they've taken it away. The game is not where it used to be. And everyone knows that. If anything, Epic are to blame for that. So why are they now trying to take it back to where it used to be? Back in Season 1, when no one could build. The game is fast paced now. They've made it like that, so they may as well bloody commit to it. They're going back and forth now, and it's just inconsistent. And it's just making the game stupid and less enjoyable to play. It's just annoying, man. It really is. But anyways, I think I'm going to end the video there. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you hate the new update, comment Fortnite is trash in the comments, and I'll heart your comment. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, it would mean a massive amount if you could subscribe. We're on the verge of 2.5k subs. We're literally like 40 something away from where I'm currently recording, so make sure to do that, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. What do you mean? It's not even a series. It might be at this point because Epic are ruining the game. But anyway, see you guys in a bit. Bye bye.